Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Ibrox lauded by many everywhere as producing a grand atmosphere. They never let their side down. Rangers have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
And if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The elusive quality of Marco Reus. Because of his inward running, fullbacks don't want to follow him all the way, and centre-backs don't want to step out to try and confront him. So he gets himself into great finishing positions, and he's now become a top finisher.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Reus. Ball's out on the left now. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Massive leap! Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's Untoy! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Untoy. Goalless, but it is not without interest. Shapes to shoot!
Damon Doy quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Arfield. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward.
Goldson.
Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Now it's Damon Doy. Now it's Damon Doy. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And the action is back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And it's played forward. And it's Reus. Can he deliver? Up he gets! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Fence has got rid of that. Receives it from behind.
Strong punch.
Defoe. Gorgeous control there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
You know, you can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Steve Davis. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, really good feet from him. Davis. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Royce crosses it in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Goldson. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Steve Davis. Arfield.
Goldson.
Steve Davis. It could be in here. Has a pop! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has